yesterday was kind of crazy. It was all day of travel and I finally got here to Ho Chi Minh City. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm actually got some stuff I got to do today. It's my first day back, so I kind of need to get some stuff done. I'm meeting some people for a coffee and then meeting with some family, and then just need to get readjusted to everything since I've left. This is the early market. There's a lot of people out shopping for food, ingredients for lunch and dinner. But yeah, there's just a lot of people around. It's like 7:40 in the morning. I'm really enjoying this. It's taking me back some memories, well, from a few months ago, because I was just here back then. We're getting pretty close to the cafe. Look at the oncoming traffic. So crazy. Make a turn over here. Make a left turn over here. Over here. Okay, được rồi. Ok, cảm ơn ha.
Có有時5點我都未開，你有冇攞卡片啊？你冇卡片係寫緊紙係咪？好正啊！有電話好多。有。去料埋啊！哇！喺度路個800蚊啊！800幾啫嘛。800幾啊？啊哈，800幾。做頭温đây.
You got breakfast coming. Everybody's got some noodles.
Ê,
Oh. So I'm on my way to my uncle's and auntie's place. I got some luggage that I left there, and so I'm gonna go pick it up and bring it back to my apartment. Oh my god, so crazy. So I left a bunch of stuff over at my uncle and my aunt's last time I was here. I just got back from their place. It's pretty nice catching up with them. Oh, I got so much unpacking to do. It's such a mess over here. You know what? Before we get started with the craziness, let me show you around the apartment. That's obviously the front door, and let's turn on the lights here. So once you get into here, the kitchen's here, which is pretty nice. This is kind of an old sink, and my uncle said it was leaking and stuff. So there's some purification system here, and there's a cooktop. Refrigerator is pretty much empty. So I gotta do some shopping to fill that up. And then over here is the back. It's like a utility room. You can hang up some clothes to dry. There's a washer here, buckets, brooms. Probably gonna put a little bit more storage area over here. That way I can do some, put some cleaning stuff back there. Nothing would be complete without a rice cooker in Vietnamese or Chinese house. We have a hot water kettle, electric kettle. We got a microwave, a bunch of storage. This is pretty cool. Storage comes out, pulls out, put all the stuff. It really actually maximizes the space in this in these little drawers. And then up here there's some shelving as well, and on top of there's more shelving. I don't know what the hell I even put up there, but there's a lot of space, a lot of storage here. Here also pulls out, has dishes. Oh my god. You got some water. Got some pots and pans for now. Probably good for that. And then there's additional space here. This has to go over here. So this would be the dining area over here. Dining table. I just unpacked some stuff last night. And then we got the first bathroom. It's a standing shower. It's not a wet room because it's separated. Had hot water, everything. Sorry for the mess. This is kind of crazy. I need to find space for that. And then over here, this is the first room. This is just a regular standard room with pretty nice view out to, I think this is southwest. This is south and east. So this apartment, there's not a lot of sun that penetrates here because of that. Everything's kind of covered, but also with it being covered, you know, the view's not too good. And this is the master bedroom. Quite big, it's quite huge. There's built-in closets here. I need hangers though, I think. Yeah, built-in closet over here. I need some hangers. Don't have much hanger. There's some space down here for storage. Space up there. Oh, I didn't know there was a blanket. It would have been nice to know that last night. Got AC in actually every room. One in here. The other ACs in this room. And then we have AC in the living room. So we got 3 AC units in this space. And then we have the master bathroom, which is, I think, about the same as the regular bathroom, except the basin's a little bit different. There's a bit more storage here, which is nice. This is from the old tenant. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, it's for soap and stuff. There's a big old mirror. And yeah, over here there's a little built-in desk. But my plan for this space is actually turn it into like an office space. I'm probably gonna get rid of the bed, get a standing table, and then maybe like a day bed or a convertible, something like that. And then if I have friends visiting or my parents visiting or relatives, whatever the case might be, I can give them this room to stay, and then I'll just move into this while they're around. And which brings us to the living room. This is so messy right now, it's not even funny. There's a LED flat panel. This couch supposedly was like was custom made. And then of course, I think I showed you guys the balcony last night. There is a lap pool down there. And along here, there's like a convenience store. There's also some coffee, and there's some other things around that area on that level that I'll go check out in a little bit. All the AC units are out here, so if I come out here and want to spend time, I really need to turn off the AC because this is kind of warm. There's kind of warm air coming out, and it's not very helpful to relax. And then this is a view of Volongi. This is a major street that runs actually from all the way down quite far to District 1 and across the bridge to District 2. And that's roughly about, I think, 20 minutes. So it's a pretty nice, easy ride. I mean, it's a freaking mess right now. I have a lot of unpacking to do, and that's really majority of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing today is just unpacking, trying to find a space for all the crazy stuff that I have, but there's a lot of cleaning to do. There's really, really a lot of things that I gotta like organize here. Okay, so did a bit of cleaning and it's pretty nice. All the boxes are, they're pretty much empty. I cleared it out, moved some stuff into some storage. My clothes have all been put into these shelves in here. And then we got some closet. All the jackets are up. The extra bags and stuff like that are pretty much empty, I think. And now we're headed to the 3rd floor. Show you around that level. Exit to the 3rd floor. Outside, and I think that's where the playground area as well. So this is the outside. You have some exercise equipment here, and as well as on the other side, yeah, exercise equipments. Yeah, building is fairly high. There's a salon over there. You can get your hair cut. Over here, there's a playground for kids. I mean, it's still on the cement, which is kind of dangerous if you fall on it. Anyways, these are for the kiddies. And I think you can look onto the road over here. It's quiet. It's definitely not as loud as it would be on the main roads and stuff like that. But this is kind of the area. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's actually not that many stores. I mean, I see a place for cutting your hair, and I see that convenience store, and then a cafe. And I think that's kind of it. And here's the little pool area. Pretty neat. And then right next to the pool is the little convenience store. It looks like there's a pharmacy over here, so a convenience store. And then there's a little cafe down this area. And they also have food here as well. And here's the pool area. So let's go to the convenience store. You have your essentials. There's like instant noodles. There's a bunch of instant noodles are here. You got some macaroni and pasta. You got some rice paper. And cup noodles are here as well. Yeah, these are mainly Vietnamese brands. And then of course you got bunch of coffee, milk, and these are ultra processed milk, not processed, ultra pasteurized, so they can actually stay on the shelf and not be an issue. And then we got some drinks over here, and then we have like some condiments, soy sauce, lunch meat here, oil, hygiene stuff, Q-tips. Yeah, just a lot of things here. And there's a freezer with fresh seafood, fresh meat. And then there's over here with all the cold drinks. We got some fresh vegetables over here. Yeah, got some veggies over here. And we got some cleaning stuff. We got shower gel, shampoo, detergent. We have some meat here. And then some cookies and candies and stuff. It's just a very bare minimal type situation here. Okay, I really kind of fucked up because there is actually a few stores over here. There's actually a Winmark right down here too. And I probably should have gone to any of these first. But let's go in there anyways and see what I can get. Where's the main entrance for this? Oh, it's over there. Okay, this is like it. There's a lot more selection here, and I think I messed up royally. But I spent like 120,000 dongs, which isn't really that much. It's like about $5 for, I'll show you what I got later. But yeah, this is definitely a lot more bigger selection with some fresh fruits. We got ice cream here as well. Oh my God. Yeah, and we got some bread. Okay, so I bought a bunch of stuff. I got 3 bags of stuff from 2 different stores and heading back into the building. So I'm back in the house or the apartment, and here is my haul, I guess, from the 2 places. This is from the Bắc Hảo, which is a very large chain of what's that called? convenience store. When I was traveling through Vietnam on my bike, I went to a lot of those, and there was just a lot of stuff to buy. A lot of people go there. It's a little bit more expensive than your normal stores, but for the convenience, it's actually quite nice. But here's what I got. Let's push this stuff out of the way. I got some jackfruit. This is about, it's 23,590, which is just under a buck. It's like about 95 cents. This is cha, and I didn't know, but this was 50% off. Huh. And yeah, it's just a regular, this is pork, like a luncheon meat, but this one also has pork skin in there. So it's cha le bei. And I got some hot sauce. This is a very big brand in here. I actually heard about this drink. I never tried it. Mirinda, I mean. And I heard it's really good. So we'll put it in the fridge and we'll taste it later. And then we have some phô mai. Phô mai is actually cheese, and this is kind of like the Laughing Cow cheese, but this is Vietnam's brand. And then I got some seaweed sheets. And I think this was just like about $1 or something like that. And I got some beef jerky. And this was like $1.70, $1.80. And then this is your Yakult, which is a probiotic. It's like a milk. Put it in the fridge, drink it whenever you want. I got a couple beers. Beer Saigon. And we'll just put it in the fridge and we'll have that later as well. And then we have some Coke Zero. And I got 6 packs of eggs. I forgot how much it was, but I think it was like about $2 for 12 eggs. And I got a thing of cheddar cheese, Lay's, chips. And so that's kind of all I got. Put everything in the fridge. And I didn't get any like specific food. Right now it's like 1:30. I think I'm gonna order some food from Grab and have it delivered here. Show you guys how easy it is to get food here, and there is a huge variety of food that gets delivered everywhere, and it's roughly about, it could be anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes delivery time. I personally have not used Grab yet for that, but I have used Grab for, you know, the bike service as well as the car service, as you've probably seen in this video already. But yeah, let's get some food. I placed the order with Grab. Total is like $6.15, but I'm ready for food, and according to Grab, it'll take about 20 to 30 minutes, so it'll get here about 2:20 to 2:30. They'll give me a call and I'll meet them downstairs at the lobby to pick it up. The food just arrived and actually got here sooner than I expected. So I just got a combination of different rolls. Yeah, so it's some boppy. These are four boppy rolls. I got some special rolls, which is kind of has extra pork. Yeah, extra shrimp, including the 2 drinks that I got. I got a rauma, which is a penny worth juice, and then also got a tea. It said it's a black tea. Yeah. So, and then came with some ice. This was my first day back in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's been a pretty busy one. I got quite a lot of stuff done and did a lot of unpacking. I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's about 8:30. I got some more stuff to do tomorrow. Thanks for getting lost with me, and I'll see you on the next one.